Well, I came here in 2018 as part of what's called a door-to-door program, essentially campaigning within the Klapmuts communities. It was my first visit to this community, and in the usual community meeting, the matter of the lack of a school came up as a very hot issue raised by community members. They were unhappy that there are many families where isiXhosa is the main language of communication in the family, and yet in this community there was no school that had isiXhosa as the language of learning. So they were appealing to me to approach the Minister of Basic Education to assist them to have a school, which they had actually been advocating for more than a decade at that time. Fortunately, I was able to approach Minister Motshekga, and in 2019, the Basic Education Department interacted with the Department of Education of the Western Cape. And I thank both of them, because here we are at a school. And our request, which was for a primary school, has actually resulted in 2 schools being agreed to. We have a primary school, but we also have a high school. So we're absolutely thrilled. This is still a temporary facility, but the promise is that there will be a full brick and mortar school built. So that request of the community, passed on to us very firmly and strongly in 2018, is the reason we are here today. We have 2 schools and we are thrilled. Well, we're going to keep an eye on the process to ensure that we do get the bricks and mortar school. Already, I'm glad ground has been identified. There is a plot across from this temporary facility, and the Western Cape Education Department Circuit Manager was here with us today and has confirmed that building will commence in 2024.
In the first place, let me say, when I came here, then I heard this constituency is under Minister Naledi Pandor. I took the group, ordinary people who sacrificed to have a school for their children who speak isiXhosa. I heard from the vineyards that she's going to be around with Kate Crash's office. And she agreed to listen to what we're saying. And then, as she said, we wanted assistance. Because the problem was these kids, very little ones, that had traveled from here to Kraaifontein to Paarl to Khayelitsha. Most of the isiXhosa speaking were not part of the transport from the government. They were at the back of the bakkies and all that. Then when she listened to it, then she said, okay, I'll talk to the National Minister of Education. To our surprise, on the 16th of November, 2022, when we were told by the Department of WCED that the school that we wanted is approved, but there was an extra bonus of a high school. We couldn't sleep that night. That is where we said the Minister, Naledi Pandor, is a mother. And the gift that he has given this community was long overdue. And I'm standing here on behalf of the community and the people that I work with, the Action Committee, to say unto her, thank you. This is a gift that not anybody can give to any community. And the community is so thankful unto the effort that you put up to these 2 schools. At the back of our minds, we'd love to produce from the 2 schools a model school that will be a pilot for the schools or for the education in our country, to say it is possible. We've got all the languages right from grade 3, English, Afrikaans, and Xhosa. And it's a pity the minister came this time. He should have listened unto them, mixing the 3 languages when they play. That's what we wanted at the school. And I hope whoever can help us with advices and anything that can have our vision for the school will accept that.